All right, y'all. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. TammyTalks here. Let's talk Married at First Sight, Season 16, Episode 8, still in Nashville. And last and certainly least, absolutely mean least, Jasmine and Aries. So if you're brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every recap. So if you enjoy that type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, hop in the comment section, share with a friend, all that good stuff, all right? So we start off at Jasmine's house. Airris is nervous because, she got all these dogs. She says okay. Jasmine misled us. She said that she had 4 dogs and 9 puppies. But when we get to the house, she's saying that she just has 9 of the puppies left, and then the mother, Duchess, is still there. They're miniature golden doodles. So that's really all that's at the house. So when Aries walks in, he said he's very impressed with the house. Nice and neat, clean, whatever the case. And then she has this display cabinet where she has all her different tiaras, the corresponding pictures, and all her accolades. And he's saying how he asked the experts to give him a black queen, and they legit gave him a queen. So he's picking up her tiaras, putting them on her head, asking okay, so if you want this one, then what's after this? What's the next step? She's explaining the different pageant platforms, the different routes that you can take. So it's good so far. They go over by the dogs. Now, he said in his confessional that he's actually traumatized from when he was a kid. And I guess there were 3 dogs running around his grandmother's house. And 1 dog scratched him in the middle of his forehead. And he has been, probably off dog since then. Aries has a lot of childhood trauma. Is what I'm getting. Everything that has happened to him is because when I was a kid, this happened. Because when I was a kid, this happened. And I said, and that's it. So, he's holding she gives him the smallest puppy, the run of the litter. And he's holding the dog. The dog got his legs out I don't trust you. You don't trust me. Okay. So then once Aries starts to relax, the puppy starts to relax. Animals, especially dogs, can feed off of your energy. They can tell if you're scared. They can tell if you're comfortable. Jasmine brings out the mother, Duchess. That mama dog looked so unimpressed with Aries. That dog came out and was like, this who you brought? Oh, okay. The dog didn't wag his tail. That dog didn't try to sniff him, look him, nothing. Duchess said, I'm tired and I don't like his energy. But he said that, if the dog stayed that little forever, then he could, lay back and chill with that dog. So he's coming around to the prospect of her having dogs. I don't think he will ever be okay with having 13 dogs in the house, but he's not totally against it now that he has seen the puppies in person. So they meet up with Pastor Cal. And basically, Pastor Cal is asking them, what did you guys think when you first saw each other? Jasmine said that when she was relieved when the doors first opened. She said she was impressed. She said, okay, he's fine. She liked Aries when she first saw him. Notice Aries did not answer. Aries didn't answer. So then Aries said that when they were on the honeymoon, he was stressing because she's very, very attracted to me. And she's into me. And I don't feel the same for her. Damn. I feel like there's a way that he could at least try to clean it up or make it sound not as, but I guess. So, and it's whenever he says that, she always looks but then she calms down and it's it's okay, he don't like me. So, Aries said that it's weird for him because she's very physically attractive, but she's just not his type. And I like the way that, this is the difference between how Kirsten has said this about Shaq, how Gina has said this about Clint, how Clint has said this about Gina. Aries is saying she's a very beautiful, attractive woman. I'm just not she's not my type. right? And the way that he is saying it is what is keeping him from like catching hell from people on Twitter, because he's not saying it maliciously. It's really just like, she just ain't the type I would go for. And you know what, Aries? That's fine. Just like it's fine that Gina, Kirsten, and Clint are attracted to their spouse in that way. It's all about how, it's not what you say, it's all about how you say stuff. So he said that on the honeymoon, he started to feel guilty because he wasn't attracted to her. And he said that he put all this like mental pressure on himself. And Pastor Cal was like, it's definitely all on you, putting this pressure on yourself. So he goes on to say that, we're in this romantic, beautiful place. We have an outdoor shower. We have a secluded balcony. He said, if this was single me, I'd have putting on the show, honey, for these people on the beach. But he said that, he found it weird that he just wasn't attracted to her in that way, because he is typically a very sexual person, but it's just not coming out that way. Whenever he mentions that he is a sexual person, you see a little piece of Jasmine die, because he's not giving her any type of attention in that way. And you can just see how it's like kind of hurting her feelings while burning her up all at the same time. So Pastor Cal says, so do you guys have any type of physical touch? So Airris is like, yeah, we hold hands, and sometimes if we're sitting on the couch, there's like skin to skin touch, and he reaches over and places his hand on her knee. She has was it shorts or like a skirt? So it is skin to skin contact, and he was like, he doesn't feel forced to do it. It feels very natural to him. What I think the issue is with Aries is, like he said, he's more attracted to a Lauren London. He wants like a Serena Williams, Meg the Stallion booty. Aries is attracted to a particular body type. And I think that all he looks at is the body type. I don't think he even really looks at the face first. So the fact that he's more attracted to the body type over anything, and Jasmine does not have the body type that he's typically attracted to, it's throwing him off because he just doesn't know what to do about it. So Aries then said that, so Pastor Cal wants to know, what do y'all like about each other? So Jasmine said that she really likes that he's honest and he's very open and upfront with her. Even if it's something that she may not want to hear, he's very honest with her. She likes the fact that he has great work ethic. He makes her feel extremely comfortable around him. So even though he may say that he's not super attracted to her, he still has never made her feel away in his presence, and she likes that about him. He said that he likes that she's a good person. She works with kids and all this other kind of stuff. Honestly, I zoned out during his speech. Not even gonna lie to y'all. But overall, he likes that she's a good person, and that's the important part. So Pastor Cal tells him, fall in love with the value that you see in her right now. So if you're attracted to, her heart and how caring she is, and that she works with kids, and that she does this, fall in love with that part of her. And I think it'll cause him to let go of, I want her to have a big old monster booty or whatever he's looking for, accept her body type and be done with it. Because if there's anything you should be complaining about, Aries, it's them teeth. And I feel like if you're okay with them teeth, you should be okay with anything. If you're okay with those teeth, you should be okay with anything. And that is no shade to her, but you have to get those teeth fixed. So then Aries tells them that, he thinks that he was matched with, not with what he wants, but with what he needs. He looks gazingly into her eyes. I still don't think it's going to work with them, but I like the fact that Aries is at least willing to try. He's not being rude to her. He's not making her feel as if she's ugly. You know what I mean? Like, he's not doing any of that purposely. So they have some hope that maybe they could grow to a place of love and maybe, marital bliss, but I'm just not convinced because I've watched the show long enough to know that, it ain't what these people do. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode. How do you feel about what Airris said? Do you think that Airris is finally seeing the light and that, Jasmine is exactly what he needs, that he should stop looking? Sometimes you have to go outside of what your typical type is to truly find love. So let me know what you guys think about this down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one.